How's that sound? I think that sounds good. Not that good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the Mr. Poseidon Show. Let's talk fishing. Unfortunately, I am very, very, very alone tonight. As you can see, I feel it all right now with the shades on, the darkness, the gloomness. My wife is not here. Honey, I miss you. I really do, no matter what you think. I miss you very, very much. My wife is in Florida. I tried to throw her off the roof in Florida when I was with her. She's very upset at me, so she decided to take a couple of days break from me. She knew that her cape wasn't going to work because that's only in the Superman movies. So yes, a break from Mr. Poseidon was needed. Ladies and gentlemen, in the news. Okay, so basically, guys, my wife is staying an extra week in Florida. You know, we go there to visit her in-laws, but being due to myself and everything, you know, I like to have a little vacation time. I call it my vacation time. And I want to do a lot of things with my wife. So that week, we pretty much spend a lot of time together. We spend it at a hotel. And I love my in-laws very much. There isn't anything wrong with them. Her brother's also down in Florida. Nothing wrong with him either. But that week is a lot of me and my wife. So she's staying with her parents this week. I'm here back in New York. I'm full at work. What do I mean by that? I had to do a double. I worked 12 to 8 last night. 8 to 4 today. My partner did give me a little bit of a break. I thank him for that. Thanks, Steve. And I got to come home early because he showed up early to relieve me. So those few extra hours I got home, I did get about a 2-hour nap in. And as soon as I get off the live stream tonight, I'll be heading for the bed. So yes, this wonderful pineapple cup is filled with water, like it or not. But anyway, having a great time as usual with you guys here. I couldn't wait to be on to give you guys the news. So we've been live streaming now with the wife for closing in on 2 years, or over 2 years actually. And we rarely miss any Sundays. And I could say rarely, I think never. This Sunday, which was last Sunday, we missed due to the fact we were in Florida and we didn't want to live stream from there. So I want to thank anybody new listening out there. For anybody watching brand new and not sure, come on, man, subscribe. Give me a break. Give me a little subscription. Hit that like button. Very important on the algorithm. If you're going to watch all my videos, definitely hit the like button. It helps me out to get my videos out there to more people to see. So let's get into the news right now. Let's talk fishing, right? So I caught this bird this weekend in a cage. No, I'm kidding. So basically, I went down to Florida, and I couldn't wait because now, look, don't laugh at me or anything. Any Floridians listening out there, please understand. So I've been going down to Naples now just about 20 years and visiting every year my in-laws. Yes, me and my wife are heading into our 25th anniversary, coming very soon to a town near you. No, it's only happening in this town. If you want to join us on the anniversary party, you're very well invited. So what happens is this is what sucks. When your wife is not here, I can't remember what I was talking about, and there's nobody to whisper me over. But I do remember. So we went down to Florida, and I've never fished there. All these years, I've never fished. I said, I need a little bit of a break. I don't want to push it on my wife. But ever since we started the YouTube channel, you know, you're in Florida, you got to fish. A lot of people are saying, hey, get out there, go fishing. What are you doing? Are you really a fisherman? No, I'm fake. I buy goldfish and I swallow them when I get hungry. I don't do that either. Stop it. So anyway, we went down to Florida and we booked an excursion for a Friday trip that we were there. We had gotten there Wednesday. Friday was the fishing trip, and I was very excited. But unfortunately, thunderstorms happened and lightning. So because of those, we had to cancel the event. We had to cancel, man. The captain wasn't going out. I was like, well, what about if we put like a lightning shield? He's like, listen, now that I'm glad that I really know you, don't even call me back after that comment. All right, so I didn't call him back. But anyway, I did. The problem was, guys, I booked this a month in advance, maybe more. And what happened was because of the thunderstorm, we weren't able to go out. Now, to book another trip, forget about it. Hey, as you saying here in New York, hey, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Book another trip. What, now? What are you, crazy? Sit down before I smack you in the head. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what happened was we couldn't book. Everybody was booked. But we came across one guy, and he was telling us he's not sure if he's going to have a cancellation, and it wasn't due to any weather, whatever the reasoning being. Whatever, he called us the night before, and he said, yes, I got a cancellation. Do you want the spot? Well, we heard a lot about Phil Pica, because while I was calling all these captains, they were saying, well, why don't you try Captain Phil Pica? What you're looking for, I was looking to catch permit, maybe a tarpon. It's a little early, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I learned a lot down there in Florida and what you can learn when you ask about fishing. But we just missed, like, the snapper season starting June 1st, red snapper. But, hey, the groupers, all that good stuff. And they fish down there like crazy, everybody, and I understand it. I loved it. So we ended up getting the charter with Captain Phil Pica. Me and the wife went out. Now, the night before, we were in a restaurant, and there was a waiter there by name of Zach. We're going to leave the info on the bottom of this, and I'll tell you why. Because we started talking about fishing, and he started talking about drone flying. Now, I have a drone behind me. I don't know if you could see it. Right here, you can see my drone. I rarely use it anymore because, I'm fishing, I'm videoing with the GoPro. It isn't that easy. So to run a drone, if I got somebody with me, maybe I can do it. But, so he tells me he flies a drone. I said, listen, I'm going out on a chartered boat tomorrow. Why don't you join us? How much is it? So he tells me the price. I'm like, listen, give it to me for $1,000 cheaper and I'll take it. I'm kidding. It wasn't that high, but Zach, you ripped me off. Do you understand? I saw the footage. It's terrible. What are you doing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Zach. Zach, I am kidding, Zach. Don't worry. So anyway, going back to that, he droned, he filmed. So this week I've been editing like crazy. Now, usually I spend about 8 hours, fixing a video or what's called editing. And it's like 8 hours for me, sometimes 10, sometimes a lot more. But this time it's a lot more. Why? Because I had to sync the drone shots while I was on the boat. Find all those times, line it up, because I wanted to have sound with it. I wanted it to be cool. I wanted to be like a feature film. I'm going to charge everybody this time, $29 to see my video. Please pay the money. It's for me and my wife and for paying this month's mortgage. Okay, we're not going to do that either. We're not going to go there. Don't get upset at me. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. There's no money involved here. Just watch the video and like it. I worked really hard on it. It'll come out in a few days. Really, really hard. So anyway, we went down there. We got out there with Captain, and he stopped halfway out there, and he goes, are you guys all right? Because he doesn't know us. I remember telling him, look, don't mention waves to my wife. And one of his customers got off the boat and said, listen, there were high swells out there, but don't worry, take some Dramamine. By the time I got back to the car with my wife, she goes, I don't care if he's available. I don't want him. I don't want to get sick on the waves. But my wife's a trooper. If I push her, she'll come. And I'm like, listen, let's just do the Dramamine. Take the Dramamine. She took it. And everything worked out really, really nice. The swells were about, I don't know, anywhere a foot, 2 feet, maybe once in a while a 3-footer, but that didn't happen. But it was great. We fished all day. I caught a bunch of permit. I'd say anywhere from 8 to 10 permit. No, you're not allowed to keep them. You're only allowed to keep one per person. Since we had 3 and Zach also fished, he gave us his catch too, which was really, really nice. And I got to tell you about Captain Phil Pica. Watch the video and watch him go. This guy is like 24 years old. He's running around that boat. He's not 24, and don't ask me for his age. It's none of your business, all right? I paid a lot of money to find out this guy's age. Remember that. Charters aren't for free, but I will tell you, if you go out with the right captain, woo, you're going to have a great time. And Captain Phil Pica, you were the man, buddy. You put us on the fish. I watched other boats. They were basically anchored. But Phil Pica, nah. We kept chasing him the whole time. Chasing him, going in, pull up your line. I'm going to chase him. I see him, blah, 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 blah. So he knew a few certain spots that he heard they were running or whatever. And we went out there and we got him. And I got to tell you guys, now I fight stripers all the time and even bluefish and all kinds of fish, mackerels and all kinds of fish out here that you can catch out in the ocean, even eels, perches, whatever. I catch all those fish. But I'm going to tell you something right now. These fish, the permit, if you don't know what they are, they look something like a pompano. They really do. I thought they were pompanos, but they're permit, they're called. And pound for pound, those fish, the Floridians down there, man, God bless you, brothers, because let me tell you something. Wow, what a fight. They were pulling drag. I've never had, listen to me, I've never had a more fun time on a boat fishing for fish. It was lots of fun. Also, came across a cobia. You got to see that video. You get to see it just for an instant. We had a problem with the GoPro for just a second there in between. It wasn't taping and blah, blah, blah. That's when I tried to throw my wife off the roof. No, that did not happen. I love you, honey. I will not throw you off the roof. Maybe just out the window. But anyway, but it worked out great. I got the picture of the cobia. Check out the video when I put it on. And I thought it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed myself with the cobia. But all the time, I got to tell you guys, I was thinking of you guys. No, I wasn't thinking of you guys specific and not in those moments or the way you think. But when I was thinking of the Northeast fishing, I was thinking of striped bass because I've spent my time now since March until May fishing for the striped bass in the river. And I've been getting a little heated. Now, I just got news in today for the Montauk lovers out there. Today, hot news coming in. Montauk's hot right now. It always has been this time of year for bluefish. You're going to go out there and your arms are going to break off. And when they break and they're sitting in a casket and you're bitching because you can't fish all summer and fall, remember, it was Mr. Poseidon who did it to you. I did it. Montauk is freaking hot right now. And I wouldn't just be saying that. I'm telling you how it is. Now, if you've never been to Montauk, do not go there by yourself. Try a guide the first time. And I'm going to mention Bill Wetzel. Bill Wetzel, probably the best Montauk fishing guide there is. There are some great guides out there, okay? But there are specific ones that I like, and Bill Wetzel is definitely one of them. Check him out. Also, he has a site, a blogging site, Surf Rats Ball. Surf Rats Ball, you got to check that out, .com. Totally on the money. Some of the best Northeast fishermen are on that site. Check them out. Watch his, he's got a log. He writes in there every night. And if you follow Bill Wetzel on Instagram, if you're not following him, you should be following him. You hear his rants every night after he goes out with his guides. A great guy and a great guy to start with in Montauk. If you like fishing that area, I would suggest go with Bill Wetzel. Anyhow, back to the fishing. So I've been getting a lot of different pictures from everybody, sending me pictures from all over Long Island. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly where because it's none of my business to tell you. But I will tell you Montauk because I fish there, and you will see me fishing there very, very soon. I will be fishing in Montauk. It's very beautiful over there. So anyway, I cannot wait for that. Other than that, guys, I'm only here on today. It's just me. We didn't want to have a guest also. Why? Because it is Labor Day weekend. Everybody's out there enjoying themselves. Guys, for those of you guys who are watching me for the first time and going, this show sucks, then leave right now and don't break my heart anymore, right? But if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. I always have giveaways. Look here in the background what I got. This is a Van Stall 250. A Van Stall 250, an X Series, all right? This one was going to be getting, this one's going to be one of my giveaways. I'm not just going to give it away right now. Right now we're talking about the Mantis lures. It's always a much lesser prize than the Van Stall because Van Stall is just the best. Just remember that. They are the best. Cheers to Van Stall. But I'm known for my giveaways. I have some great giveaways. We're going to be posting soon a website where you can go register for this year's second, are you guys listening? Second annual Mr. Poseidon Challenge in Montauk. It's a 3-day challenge. You book your room at the Montauk Manor. Let them know Mr. Poseidon sent you, and they're going to charge you $50 more. That's right, $50 more a night. Why? Because they don't like me, so don't book over there. Now, I'm kidding. That's where I'm staying. There's no, they don't give me like any specials and say, hey, if you invite your guys in the middle of winter when we're renting one room out of 1,000 now, you know, I'll give you a break. So I'm not big enough yet, I guess. But one day I'll be there and I'll be like, now I want all the rooms for free for everybody. And I'll advertise you. But anyway, going back, Montauk Manor, great place. Last year we had the first annual. We had 17 contestants. In the end, it was an listen to me carefully, $850 first prize that was. This year, I'm expecting more of a prize. The dates have been set. I think I have them here. Here they are. October. I think I have this right. Yes. Okay, so they're October 9, 10. It looks like 11 and 12. Am I right? I can't see, honey. Let me put on my glasses, and this will help matters instantly. Watch. It's a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's 9, 10, 11, and 12, I guess. No, sorry, I got the dates. It's 20, 21, 22. Ladies and gentlemen, the correction has been made. It's 20, 21, and 22 of October. So fill those dates in. Come on down. Bring your girlfriend. Bring whatever. You can register. Last year, a bunch of us fished. We fished all of Montauk. I had many guys all over the place fishing. It was freaking great. I loved it. We had a great time. First prize last year went to Gelso. I think he got a 22-pound striper. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 22-pound striper caught by Gelso Pasquarelli. Gelso Pasquarelli also has and is, if you look over to my right, the shirt here says Striper Hunter. He's got a club on Facebook. Please check him out. It's a different kind of club. It's all fishermen, but it's about the families. Families getting together and going out, partying, such as picnics. When we talk about partying, the days of sniffing cocaine up your nose are over, and you don't do that anymore. That's done and over with. We're gentlemen, we're ladies, we have kids and families. You understand. Anyway, let me not make this so much rougher. Anyway, I had that volume, I think, a little too low. But anyhow, going back. So I've gotten a lot of pictures, a lot of people. I know Fishing Fergie, my man Fergie, up in Massachusetts. This guy has been fishing off his boat. He's gotten quite a few fish. They're getting bigger weekly. I know the Wolf of Rhode Island. Check him out. The Wolf of Rhode Island. In Rhode Island, obviously, he's been slamming them. He's out fishing, I would say, excuse me. He's out fishing in Block Island and the areas of Block Island on his boat. So he's doing pretty good out there. If you follow him, you'll see his posts. He's a madman fisherman. Whether it's on the boat or on the surf, he is out there all the time. This is what this guy does, and he does it very well. To my friend also, Mr. D, Nantucket Surf Rat himself, Mr. Bruce Bain. Bruce Bain, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. And I must say, Bruce, too, a partner of the Rhode Island Wolves. They're there. They go out together, and they catch fish. These guys are out there all the time. They love to do what they do. So let's get over here. Hey, honey, I just want to move this over, put it down there, and put on a little music there. All right, so I want to say hi to people now. Guys, if you got any questions or anything, please put them up on the board. Greg Panelas, what's up? Mario Gandini, what a pleasure to see you. It's always, this reminds you of the old days, Mario, due to the summertime and the weekend. There are very, very few people on here, which is great. I love this. I remember this being like this on a weekly basis. So getting back, Jason Palmatier, how you doing, buddy? It's always a pleasure to see you here. Jason has made a lure for me. I'll show you guys. Let's put the overhead. Check out the overhead. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the stain of my Mr. Pineapple cup here. But Jason made me a lure a while ago. This is beautiful. I don't even want to use this, but check it out. It's a nice spook there. I call them spoofs, but it's a spook right there. It's a beautiful lure. On the other side, he also wrote Mr. Poseidon. He makes these basically for himself. I don't know if he takes any orders, but these are top of the line, meaning I'm getting a couple of coats of paint here. I mean, I've tested it already with a shotgun, and look at it. It still looks brand new. Nothing went wrong with it. I'm kidding, if you believe that one. But anyway, so thanks always, Jason, for that. Every time I look at it, it reminds me of you and the support you have given me and my wife on this show. So other than that, guys, let me see here. We have photos to show on here. Just need Mr. P to give me access again. It timed out. Oh, it timed out. Give me access, honey. Oh, my goodness, I missed it. I'll give you access, darling. I'm ready. How do we do this, darling? I missed it, sweetheart. I'll wait for my wife to give the access. So anyway, a lot of people have been sending me... Wormway says, this Hudson River has me thinking it's early. Ocean State Bass Fishing, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Welcome to the show. We've been away for a week, and being Memorial Day, happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Thanks for coming to the show. I appreciate everybody who comes on the show. Where's my wife? I lost her. Let me see what we can do here. I'm going to have to leave the Instagrammers for a second because I got to get in touch with the wife here. Sorry, guys. Sorry very much. Okay, let's check it out. Let's get on with my wife. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do this together. Watch. Watch her come on. Hey, honey, how you doing?
Great. I need you to text me. Text me a code.
Oh, text you a code? Okay, let me see what it looks like.
Yeah, you can't say it over the air. Hi.
Right. I can't say it over the air. You're right.
So just text me. Thanks.
I don't see the code. Where is it? It doesn't say. The code is not up here. I don't have a code. Oh, here it is. I hope. Oh, no, this one's yesterday. No, the code hasn't come in. This is kind of bad right now. The code has not come in. The code has not come in. Well, cheers to the code not coming in. Play some music nice and loud. Okay, my wife is texting me right now. This is terrible. I don't have a code coming in. Is this the code? Oh, it's on the computer, she says. I don't see it. I don't see it, darling. I don't see anything on the computer. Wow. This should be easy to do. I mean, what's up? What does it say? Like before, but it's not up here before. Doesn't say. How do you get a new one? I don't know. I don't know how to get a new one. All right. So to make my wife feel comfortable, I'm going to have to get the volume down, but you guys could stay here and watch. All right, guys, so we're back. We finally got it going.
Put the mics back up again.
I did. The mics are right on top. All right, so we're back, guys. I'm sorry about that delay there, that you had to go through that. But anyhow, all right, what do we got here now? All right, guys, so please let me know how you guys have been doing. How do you see the fishing? I wanted to ask the New Englanders. I know Jason Palmatier, you're out there. What's the fishing like up in New England, Jason? Are you seeing any different? Are you getting more hits up there? What's going on in New England? Hey, honey, can you put, yeah, there you go, just like that. There you go. Yeah, it was a good vacation, Ocean State. I was talking about it earlier. Can you get up those pictures now, hon? We're going to put up those pictures. I'll show you the pictures. All right, whenever you're ready, you could start slipping over some pictures. Some nice lots mixing in now. Jason Palmatier says, yeah, I know out in Long Island, they've been doing good. They've been hitting the bigger fish. It's kind of amazing this year at the difference this year from last year. I'm trying to make Rhode Island by next week. See what happens with that one. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because the week after we have Montauk. If anybody wants to join us, it's going to be just couples. Your wife, your girlfriend will be there from the 12th through the 15th. That's a Sunday through the 15th. I think there's 4 or 5 couples right now going. It's all reserved. We'll be at the Montauk Manor. Pictures are up, my wife says. There they go. The pictures are up. There you go. All right, so this is a picture of a highway, which I don't care about. No, I'm kidding. So this was on the way to Bonita Beach over here. And right there on the left, you could see a little bit of a beach area. There's a hotel right in front of that. And next time I'm going to stay, I'm going to be staying right there and fishing right under this bridge. All right, so let's get over some more pictures. I'll show you of us during the week. Hey, how you doing, honey? Is it coming over the picture or what? How long we got to wait for this, eh? I see it, but I don't see it on the Staten Eye, you know? There goes me and the wife. This was when we went out with Captain Pika, Dynamite Captain. We had a great time with him, and he put us on the fish, man. He put us on the fish. It was exciting the whole time. I even caught a cobia, a 22-pound cobia. That was incredible for me. I loved it, and I'm going to tell you, he filleted everything up. I have a couple of relatives here and there in Florida, so we dropped a lot of the meat off to them. We also had our share. Right here, I want to show you, we got me, my wife, and the gentleman you see behind us is Zach. Zach was the gentleman. He was the waiter at our table the night before. We ate at Michael T's, it's called. Great place, by the way. Great food. We had a great time that night. Went out with a few of the relatives, which we had a good time with. But he was the waiter at our table. But make a long story short, he flies drones. And I asked him, listen, I got a chartered boat, blah, blah, blah. Gave me a price. I agreed. So he came on the boat. He shot the next video you're going to see that I put out. That's where it was difficult for me to do all this editing. I had to, make sure that I lined up the drone shots with blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I did that, and it was great. It was wonderful. So, yes, I don't know if my wife can see me. I hope she can see me. But, yeah, that's the picture of Zach over there. We're going to leave a description on the bottom. Be sure to use him. He's a good guy, and you'll see the drone shots for yourself. I love them all. Really good stuff. So here we are on Mr. Pika, or Captain Pika, on his boat right there. We're heading out. I think we were heading out there. And we got to sit on the bottom, and he had a high tower. He was up on top. There he is right there. You'll see him on the next picture when she transitions it over. Can you hear me? There she goes. So he works his way up on the boat there, and he runs the boat from on top. Why does he need something like that? Because he was putting us on the fish. And what do I mean? He could see the fish from up there. He would be pointing, there they are. And if you look carefully by where we were, you could see the darker patch. It was the school of permit running around. Man, was that exciting. The whole boat ride it was great. We had a freaking awesome time. So go ahead, hon. You can put up that next image. I got to wait because everything is delayed now. Like a couple of seconds by the time she sees it. It's kind of funny. And we can't do everything instantly. So there she is right now. We got that picture up. That's kind of awesome. That's the back of his boat. He had 2 Mercury engines back there. I mean, Florida is just a beautiful place. If you're going to go and visit, even not fishing, I don't want to say that to fishermen, but even not fishing, you'll have a great time down there. It's really relaxing. We got to go out. We were in Naples, Florida. That's where the in-laws are from. So we stayed by them over there. And we got to go out every night, going out eating. And then after that, going back to the room really late at night, drunk, and bringing Burger King with us. And that was really great. We did that one night. Anyway, here's another picture of the boat. Nice little sun right there, heading on out there. And I'm going to put the next picture up. This was my first official fish. That's right. My first official fish caught in Florida. So there it is. There's the fish, the permit. What a great time. I'm telling you guys, pound for pound, those freaking fish are maniacs. They are supposed to be the hardest fighting fish out there. Yeah, Ocean State really took some good pictures. Obviously, with all the sun out there. Yeah, Burger King, you said it, buddy. Oh, don't worry. If we're hanging out together, Wormway, we'll be hitting that Burger King drive-through together one day. But don't tell my wife that. Anyhow, yeah, that was us on the fish. I caught about 10 of those during the day, but we were only allowed to keep 2. Plus, Zach caught one, our drone guy, when he wasn't fishing. That's another one there, I think that is. But, man, what a time. And we got to keep them. We gave a lot to the family. Also, we went out that night. We had the restaurant cook us the fish. Oh, man, Ocean State, you would have loved it, buddy. Oh, let's put Zach up there. There's Zach. Zach, buddy, what's up, my brother? You did a great job on the drone, man, and I recommend anybody who's on the boat fishing, why not have it on a drone? It's really great. Wait till you see the video. I was kind of bugging out. And on that video, you will see a hammerhead shark attacking my bait. Great job, by the way, Zach. Zach, you missed that whole shark attack. Thank God for my wife on the boat with the GoPro. It's ridiculous what you did. I'm kidding. Zach did a great job, guys. He did a great job. There's another perch. I mean, I caught a bunch of these. That's Captain Phil Pica. He was always on us, man. He was always, like, constantly on us, making sure that he was always spotting the fish. And the cobia, which was 22 pounds, was amazing. What a fight. He was with me on the side the whole time, telling me, hey, do this, do that, be careful, 6 inches at a time. I mean, it took a while to bring that cobia in. And there it is right there. We're at the dock. I didn't get to take a picture of it on the boat, but you'll see me reeling it in on the video. What a great time, man. That cobia, what a fighter. Yeah, you can put that picture on, hon. Why not? And there's Mr. Poseidon without his fishing gear on. You'll see him in a second. My wife picked all these pictures. Like, show these. They'll like these. And I'm like, okay, no problem. But anyway, she'll transition that over. There you go. So that's me. We're getting ready to go out one of the nights. Put on my ripped jeans. I mean, I am a fisherman, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? So that's me hanging out on the porch where we stayed. Really good time. And we got one more coming over. Me and the wife. How you doing, honey? I don't know where we are right there, but we're somewhere in Florida. I mean, I had a great time. And right now, I think we should do the raffle. You guys have been wonderful. I haven't had a really big show prepared because of the holiday. For the people who came by, always thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. We really, really do appreciate you guys. You know, the fishing community is my love. I love fishing, and I love all you guys. So I don't just speak on YouTube. I go fishing with a lot of you guys. And remember, we got the Mr. Poseidon 3-day challenge coming up in October in Montauk. The dates on that were the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And that's in October of this year. All right, guys? So last year's prize was $850. And first prize this year stands at $500. The more people we have entering, the higher the prize will be. So, yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot of people there this year. Other than that, let's do that raffle right now. My wife is getting up the comment picker right now. Hopefully you'll be on, and you will be a winner. If you set your comment on my latest live stream, you are in right now. Cheers to everybody right now, and good luck to everyone out there. Oh, Ebeth Hastings. Now, Ebeth Hastings, there she is. Where are you, Ebeth? Are you out there, darling? She's on a lot of times. We also have her buddy here with me all the time. I don't know if you can see him on the camera, but his infectious smile, kind words, innocence, and his love for fishing. We're talking about in memory of James P. Mahowan, 1947 to 2021. He's always on my desk. He's always here watching me, and he's always here helping me. So we got Ebeth Hastings. She is the winner this week. She's a dynamite lady. She's been here from the start when I had 5 people watching the show. She's always wanted to win a prize. I don't think she's ever won. Her husband was a good prize winner. Back in the early days when we had 8 to 10 people on, I would say, guess a number, and I would hold up the paper, and everybody would start flicking numbers, and we'd open it. We don't do that anymore because we realized when we got higher and people watching, there were too many numbers flying on the screens, and we were missing. So, Mike Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on the show. D-Bar, it's always a pleasure to see you here, buddy. Wormway, who else we got? Ocean State Bass Fishing. You guys are traditional guys that always come. Greg Panelas, Mario Gandini, lots of good stuff here. Thank you guys. For you guys who are watching for the first time, trust me, the shows are always a lot better when I have guests on. Again, this week, it was Memorial Weekend, plus we got back from Florida, plus I'm the only one here. Carl Newman, how you doing, buddy? Carl, good to see you here, buddy. So what do we got here for the second winner? Greg Panelas, there it is. Greg, you win that second prize. So we had the first one going out, Madd Mantis. Who was the first winner, honey? I forgot the first winner. We just announced him, and I forgot. Oh, it was Ebeth Hastings. You win the Madd Mantis for always supporting us. You've been here from the start. You and your husband, Steven, thank you so much. And Greg Panelas, you win this beautiful spoon. See, is it on? I hope it's on. I don't know, but let's hope. Anyway, guys, is it back on? Hello? Hello? Is it on? Come on, guys. Tell me it's on. Ocean State audio channel is out. All right. Audio channel is out. We are experiencing operating difficulties. Please stand by. Oh, how about now? Now it's better. Now it's better. I just upped it. I think that was me the whole time. Yep. Okay, it was my fault. Simple mistake. I think I just pulled back the button and it was me the whole time. But okay, guys, thank you for showing up to the show. To the guys who won who didn't hear, please send me a DM on Instagram. Mr. Poseidon, Mr_Poseidon_fishing. Okay, Mr. Poseidon Fishing on Instagram, and I'll get these out to you this week. Thank you for coming to the show. We'll be back next week. We got guests coming back on next week. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next week. And remember, Mr. Poseidon, let's go, baby. Let's go.